So today we're going to talk about why parents have a hard time with teenagers and what you can do about it. I have a question for you. If you're the parent of a teenager, are you going to tell me that it's a walk in the park? But we all know that's not true. Parenting a teenager is difficult because there is so much going on in their lives at this time. Their hormones are raging. They feel awkward. They don't even understand themselves, so much less us as parents. This stage creates so much frustration and anger a lot of times from parents because they take us to that limit. But what are some things that you can do to help you survive this stage? Number 1, start the conversation early. And by that I mean the conversation of sex and drugs. I know it's uncomfortable and maybe they won't even give you any feedback, but the sooner you start talking about it and just provide them with information, the better. Some of the questions may include, are you noticing any changes in your body? But if they don't give you the answer, tell them. Tell them what are some of the changes that are probably happening. Or ask them if they feel extra moody or sad. That way they have an opening and they know that they can come to you if they have any questions. Second, work on empathy. What does that mean? Reconnect with how you felt when you were a teenager. It may have been a long time ago, but we all know that that phase is awkward. You feel self-conscious. So think about some of the things that you felt and it will make you feel a little more sensitive about what your child is going through. Monitor what your children watch, whether it's TV or the internet. We know that social media plays a huge role in our children's lives right now. Don't be afraid to set limits. Have your child hand you the phone when it's bedtime and give them back the phone in the morning. Little things that set limits protect your children. So here's the flip side. You also have to allow teens to have privacy. They're not going to learn how to become responsible adults if you don't allow for them to have some personal space. So that means telling them that they can have alone time for texts and phone calls, but set your boundaries. And if they break them, there will be consequences and they will lose privileges, but they need to have some autonomy. Another thing, pick your battles. If you're gonna fight over every little thing that your teenager upsets you about, you're gonna be fighting every minute of your life until they get out of that stage. So if they wanna dye their hair pink, if they wanna paint their nails black or wear funky clothes, let them. That's nothing that's going to harm them. Pick your battles and choose only those that could create problems and safety issues such as sex and drugs. Lastly, don't be afraid to set limits with your children. Even though they may complain, they actually appreciate it because structure creates safety and they feel like you care and love them because you're doing that. So whether it's curfew or doing household chores, set your limits. So let me discuss some red flags that will require your immediate intervention. Number 1, extreme weight gain or weight loss. Number 2, failing grades. Number 3, signs of alcohol, drug use, or vaping. Number 4, legal problems. Number 5, rapid changes in personality. Number 6, missing school often. And number 7, sudden change in friends. So if you notice any of these red flags, which are just some examples, or any other concerning behavior, please give us a call at 954-874-8010 or go to our website at turningpointmhc.com.